Welcome back to the Long Dark. We're not dead, thankfully. Let's keep going. Let's get to that house. That's my plan right now. Get to that house that is through the field. Hope that there's no wolf around. Don't hear any, don't see any. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pull out the torch. And I do want to... Okay, let's we'll do something with that once we get, I guess, inside. I don't even remember using it. Yeah, so we're gonna get across to the house. You can kind of just barely make out the little dome of the silo over there towards my cursor, and that's where we stayed earlier in this life. I'm gonna check through the kitchen to see if we left any food, and I'm also going to... Those are wolves. While they're walking around, I do want to check something. I did grab a thing of guts, so I could have made a line for fishing. Then we could go out to the highway and do some fishing.
A new day is dawning.
But yeah, we're gonna go see if there's any food over there. I know we have a bunch of wolf meat, but I do want to stock up on food because we are very hungry right now. And also, it's a nice warm interior where I know that there's a fireplace and a cook stove, so we can actually forage the wood from inside. I don't remember what it's called now. Recyclable wood? I don't remember. Yeah, that's the plan for the moment. And then I don't know, I think we're gonna leave Pleasant Valley. I kind of want to see if we can go back down to the coastal highway and then maybe make our way over to Mystery Lake. I think that could be kind of cool, because I do want to check out the dam. Fluffy is in the dam, and I want bullets. I want a lot of stuff. I want a flashlight that I can just put in my pocket that points outwards, and I can turn it on and I can see. That way I can have a rifle out at the same time. It's Fluffy sneaky. I met him once and it didn't end well. I feel really dumb carrying around this stick. I mean, I know it's a torch, but I have to sit here and pick how I'm gonna light it, and I don't think it's gonna save me at all. That wolf. I'm hoping he's looking at the deer and not at us. Let's move a little bit faster. Okay, he wasn't even facing us. And I'm also hoping we don't run into another one. I think there might have been some rounds up there at the radio tower, but that is a hefty climb for us. And right now, we need to make sure we rest, we get some food in us, we get our condition back up, because we are at half. I believe we're at half. Yeah, we're at about half. And we also need to try to do a bit of repair on our clothing. It's not bad or anything. I think it's around 80% or so from that wolf attack. Thankfully, I know where to go to get back to the coastal highway, so getting out of this place shouldn't be too much of an ordeal. No, I don't want to light the torch. I want to open the door. Close the door. We didn't search the metal container. All of the food. You're kidding me, right? We have food. Not too interested in the newspaper. Let's go inside. We are now warming up, which is great. We don't need any coffee. And it looks like I kind of... Yep, looks like I kind of stripped this place dry of food. Reclaimed wood, is that what it is? This stove is new, isn't it? It looks new. I think it was just a little wooden stove in the corner last time. Okay. Well, we have a new stove graphic. So, let's see. I can start a fire with a torch, apparently. Which is interesting. Let's actually harvest this torch right here. We'll get a piece of reclaimed wood. And then we will forage for a few hours. So we can get plenty of wood. I don't need that much wood. Let's go ahead and forage. That way we can get some wood, cook all of this wolf meat. Alright, we are starving now, which is kind of awkward. Let's go ahead and use the reclaimed wood. How much kerosene did that use? It actually didn't use too much kerosene. I'm not going to do it again. But it's definitely nice to know that it doesn't take that much. I know you're hungry. I'm sorry. You're going to have some nice hot food soon, though. I promise. And we're going to get some water. Probably make some coffee, because coffee sounds good right about now. It is early in the morning. And as I am told, coffee is a drink for the morning. Alright, so... yeah, we're just really hungry. So let's do... no, I don't want to light the torch. Just go away. I want the stove. Let's start adding some fuel. Alright, so that's going to last about 3 hours. We'll keep the other 2 in case we need to start a fire. Let's actually heat up the soup, because the condition on it's kind of low. And we'll probably also have that condensed milk, because that, yeah, that's barely any calories at all. Let's eat the crackers too, I guess. Dried salty crackers will make you thirsty. We are still so hungry. I'm trying to save the meat because we can drop it as a distraction. Alright, so how are we doing now? We're still hungry and thirsty. Well, while we have fire, let's go ahead and melt a gallon of snow. That wind is really howling outside. Let's go ahead and boil that gallon. That took a really long time. I feel like that took like 2 hours to boil a gallon of snow. Alright, well, let's go ahead and drink. Also, I find it weird that a 1 gallon jug can hold over a gallon. I guess it could be more than a gallon, but more than a gallon jug rather. But I still think that's a little strange. I like this new fire, the new cook stove. Alright, so we got our hunger mostly under control, our thirst is under control. Let's go ahead and just add some more fuel, and let's go ahead and cook some meat. And we can forage for some wood before we head out. I figure we probably have enough time to make it out to the road and then get to that little bridge crossing area where we were a couple episodes ago and rest there for the night and then head out in the morning. I think we have enough time to do that. So let's go ahead and eat some meat. Maxed out on calories, which is nice. Our thirst is pretty well contained. And, you know, before we go, while we still have the fire, let's treat ourselves to a little bit of coffee. So we'll have probably about 3 hours of daylight or so, I would guess. Let's drink our cup of coffee. I know we don't need the calories, but yeah, that'll help with our fatigue and also keep us warm. We also should probably forage for some wood, but I think we'll be fine. Is it a good life decision? Probably not. But it's the one I'm making. And you know what? Damn it. Sometimes you just have to live dangerously. No wolves. No wolves. No wolves. It's a bunny. They don't know that the gun's not loaded. Oh. I hope we don't die. How's our condition? It's sitting at 53%. We have a flare. I guess I could use the flare. I'll put the torch back on real quick. Maybe I'll have enough time to sit there and light it and then maybe hit the wolf with it before it eats my face off. I don't think we would survive another encounter with the wolf because we were at about 50% condition last time, and we did kill that wolf, but that's because I shot him point blank in the face. So he was down, and even that, I think he still had like 25% HP remaining, which was kind of weird. I don't think I would be, walking around, let alone attacking someone if I got shot in the face, but then again, I'm not a wolf. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, we did search through all of that. I'm moving with quickness here because I do want to make it there before it's dark. And I'm sure we'll have plenty of time, but we do still have to pass this field up here on our left. And I want to make sure we get there. I'm tempted to go check out that building. Doesn't seem real safe though, considering nice waterfall. Considering wolves. Looks a little glowy from here. So far I haven't heard anything. That doesn't mean they're not here. Have we been here before? No, we haven't. Okay. Please have a knife or a hatchet or something. Oh. Oh, dead man. Why do you do this to me? We'll take the firewood. I was gonna say, excuse me? Is that anything? Is it just part of the building? It's part of the building. Okay, we have some rose hips we can pick up. Added a little harvesting bar. I'm feeling real twitchy. The fact that the deer are just walking around here indicates to me that there isn't anything to be scared of in the immediate area. There's a wolf right there. You know what, deer? You should be more observant. He could come eat you. Maybe we should just walk through the hills over there. The wolves really like that field. And I'm not sure why. Let's grab some of this lichen. We can turn this into medicated bandages, I believe. And they'll work kind of like painkillers. Don't want to grab too many of them. I mostly just don't feel like taking the time. We also need... We could go back in there and use the workbench to make the fishing hook. Or not the fishing hook, but the tackle. Because we will be going to the coastal highway. Because I do not know where the transition is for Mystery Lake from here. But I do know where coastal highway is. And we're out of ammo. And I know where a few things are in coastal highway where we can maybe find some ammo. It's like, contemplate what on this bridge exactly? I mean, we could follow this river down there. Oh god. Oh god. Contemplation bridge. I'm sorry I made fun of you. Okay. It's okay. We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. A jump button would be great. Or maybe like a climb button, like a mantle or a vault type button. That would be fantastic. There's the bridge. I am tempted to actually follow down that river, but it's 442, or not 442. I don't even know where I got 442 from. It's 413, and it's gonna be dark soon. So let's just get over here, get in one of these houses, hang out for the night. I believe the one across the bridge has a nice comfy bed for us that we could use. The reason I'm moving over is because I saw what looked like a wolf off to the left over there. Yes, that looks like a wolf walking away from the houses, which is great. Last time we came this way, there were also wolves over here on that side of the road specifically. So it kind of seems like they have their own set spawns and they don't really migrate away from them, which is kind of unfortunate. Because I guess as you learn the maps, you could completely avoid those areas. Kind of like how the first time we went through that open field, there were 2 wolves. And when we just recently went through it, there were 2 wolves again. Last time we came over here, there was a wolf. He was probably in the same exact area where he is now, maybe a little closer over by that rock, I'm not sure. Alright, well, we made it. And I apologize for going in a gigantic circle, but it's something we had to do. And I figured for some reason going in a gigantic circle was more preferable than just letting myself die and starting over. The rural crossroads. I am going to run across the bridge and get in this other house up here, because I'm pretty sure, like I said before, it has a mattress in it that should give us a much nicer warmth bonus. There's another wolf over there than the sleeping bag. I think last time we came over here we got stuck in that car for a little bit by a wolf. Alright, let's get inside. That is going to wrap up this episode of The Long Dark. Again, I apologize for the giant circle that we went in, but it had to be done. And hopefully we can start exploring in earnest in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like and hitting that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.